We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Giants and the Smokies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Cobb is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. George Springer the next to hit. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and the runner is in from second. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. In now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with the 2-1. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. The 3-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is stepping into the box. Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
The 3-1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Cobb, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and it's fouled away. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ernie Banks. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Stan Musial comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Alec Mills. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Alec.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Kluber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ty Cobb. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. He's going. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The set and the 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Babe. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. This is popped up. Tatis has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And he takes ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Banks is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The first baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Another try at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tatis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey.
This one's down to third. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
The back, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Chopper foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. As a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second now, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Alec Mills. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this effective.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. One sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least two bases. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ernie Banks. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Stan Musial. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. First pitch on its way.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
That's popped up. Tatis into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Billy Wagner comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Buster Posey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Snap throw to third. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Swing and a drive, and gone. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here it comes. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Eric Gagne comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Line drive to left. Springer is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's the 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Craig Biggio is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Craig Biggio.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Craig Biggio goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit softly down the line at first. I'm set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The batter.
Mickey Mantle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mantle.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 4, George.
Mariano Rivera enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ty Cobb will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the double steal is on here. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now the runners take off again. Popped him up. Hornsby waits on it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. A 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Booyah!
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Mariano Rivera will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Buster Posey will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Set, here it comes. Bryce Harper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Stan Musial. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Craig Biggio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Craig Biggio.
Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he is in there.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Cobb
Is there. Let's see if they try it. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. Mickey Mantle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Eric Gagne takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
and it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Gary Sheffield.
In now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and they... Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Leading off for Chicago.
Popped him up.
The catcher.
Sheffield has room in foul territory. One away. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive, and gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb.
Number 00.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. This one ends with a 10-5 score. San Francisco put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Eric Gagne earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Giants and the rookies. In now, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Popped up. Story is under it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adalberto Mondesi sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 and 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The count now at 2-2. Craig Biggio will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Craig Biggio.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Piazza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball. Piazza is off of first with 2 away. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Stan Musial, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball in.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And the off-balance throw is right there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Eddie.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's running, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Man at second here with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sheffield, as we begin the top of the 4th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runner going a second time. Got him swinging as he runs the... At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Corey Kluber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's George Springer. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now.
High and deep to center field. Trout looks up. See you later. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Slurve in there. It's 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Larry Doby will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third base. baseman Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop this one left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard on the ground toward short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. In now, Mike Piazza. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Story is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ty Cobb. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dan Plesac enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later.
Now back, the left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Here's a chopper to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Trevor Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely. A swing and a miss that retires the 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
At the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bounced to first. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fouled off. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Wieters is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
His hitter, Josh Bell.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Mike Piazza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's over. 2-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. One and two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here it comes. Reggie Jackson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Chopper right side of the infield. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fingers is ready. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2.
And we'll have to leave it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in the bat is Trey Turner.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell The runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Hit out towards second.
Mondesi scoops it up.
On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Adios, pelota.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Drilled on the ground to short.
Story brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As all set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stan Musial. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and there's one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one.